Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Worth of Coins. Today, we're delving into a specific and intriguing piece of American coinage, the 1972 United States Liberty Quarter Dollar. We'll uncover its history, explore its value, and see why it might be a valuable addition to your collection. Let's get started. First, a bit of context. The 1972 Liberty Quarter Dollar is part of the Washington Quarter series, which first debuted in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The design, created by John Flanagan, has remained largely unchanged since then, featuring Washington's portrait on the obverse and a bald eagle on the reverse. The 1972 quarter is notable for its unaltered design. However, this coin is part of a significant era in U.S. minting history. By 1972, the U.S. Mint was producing quarters at its peak, and this year saw a substantial mintage. In 1972, the U.S. Mint produced a staggering number of quarters. With over 1.8 billion quarters minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, these coins were made in high quantities. The Philadelphia Mint produced about 1.2 billion quarters, the Denver Mint around 570 million, and the San Francisco Mint issued about 1 million in proof condition. So, what about the value of the 1972 quarter? In general, the 1972 quarter isn't particularly rare or valuable in average circulated condition. It typically holds a value close to its face value or slightly more, depending on its condition. However, higher grade specimens and those in mint state can be worth more. For collectors, the key to value lies in the condition of the coin. Uncirculated coins, or those in mint state, can fetch a premium. The 1972 S-proof quarters, produced in San Francisco, are more sought after by collectors due to their striking finish and lower mintage. These can be worth more, especially if they are in pristine condition. Errors in varieties can also affect value. For instance, if you come across a 1972 quarter with unique mint errors or variations, it could be worth significantly more. Collectors often seek these rare finds, so checking with reputable coin dealers or auction sites can provide insights into current market values. In summary, while the 1972 Liberty Quarter Dollar is generally not a high-value coin in everyday condition, it holds historical significance as part of the long-running Washington Quarter series. Its value can increase with higher grades and proof conditions, making it a worthwhile piece for collectors to keep an eye on. If you enjoyed this dive into the 1972 quarter and want to see more content on coins and numismatic history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Share your thoughts or any interesting coin finds in the comments below. Feel free to adjust this script to fit your personal style and any specific focus you might have for your channel. Next, we're shining a spotlight on a key piece of American coinage, the 1988 United States Liberty Quarter Dollar. We'll dive into its history, value, and why this coin holds a special place in numismatic collections. Let's get started. The 1988 Liberty Quarter Dollar is part of the enduring Washington Quarter series, which first debuted in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The design, created by John Flanagan, has been a constant in American coinage since then, featuring Washington's portrait on the obverse and a bald eagle on the reverse. In 1988, this classic design continued to be used. The coin was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint produced a large quantity of these quarters for circulation and for collectors. For 1988, the U.S. Mint produced approximately 719 million quarters at the Philadelphia Mint, 435 million at the Denver Mint, and around 3.2 million proof quarters at the San Francisco Mint. The high mintage reflects the coin's role as a standard piece of everyday currency. So, what's the value of the 1988 quarter? In general, circulated quarters from this year are worth close to their face value of 25 cents. However, the value can increase based on the coin's condition. Uncirculated coins and proof quarters, especially those from the San Francisco Mint, are more valuable. Proof quarters from 1988 are particularly sought after by collectors. These coins were struck with a special process that gives them a mirror-like finish and sharp details. Depending on their condition, 1988's proof quarters can be worth a premium. For high-grade examples, such as those graded PR69 or PR70, the value can be significantly higher. While the 1988 quarter itself isn't known for major errors or varieties, collectors should always check for any unique characteristics or mint errors. Such rarities can enhance a coin's value and appeal. In summary, the 1988 Liberty Quarter Dollar is a notable piece in the Washington Quarter series. Although it may not be among the most valuable coins, it holds historical significance and can be a great find for collectors, especially in high-grade or proof condition. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1988 quarter and want more insights into coins and numismatic history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Share your thoughts or any unique coin finds you've come across in the comments below. Feel free to adjust this script based on your personal style and the specific focus of your channel. Next, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1994 United States Liberty Quarter Dollar. This coin might look simple, but it carries a rich story and a surprising value. Let's explore its history, significance, and why it's worth paying attention to. First, a bit of background. The Liberty Quarter Dollar, officially known as the Quarter Dollar or Washington Quarter, was first issued in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The design has seen various changes over the decades, and the coin you see here is from the year 1994. In 1994, the coin featured the classic design of George Washington, crafted by John Flanagan. This design has been a staple of the Washington Quarter series, and it remains a symbol of American heritage. On the obverse, we see George Washington's portrait, and on the reverse, the iconic bald eagle. Now, let's talk about its value. As a standard circulating coin, the 1994 Liberty Quarter Dollar was initially worth just 25 cents. However, the value of these coins can vary based on their condition, mint mark, and collector demand. Most 1994 quarters in average condition are valued at their face value or slightly above it. Coins in mint state, or those that are uncirculated and in pristine condition, can fetch a premium. Collectors often look for quarters with special characteristics, like high-grade examples or those with unique mint errors. For the 1994 quarter, errors are relatively rare, so finding one could add to its worth. Interestingly, rare examples of 1994 quarters or those from specific mint locations can be more valuable. For instance, quarters with specific mint marks or limited edition versions might be worth more to collectors. Checking auction sites or coin dealers can provide more insights into the current market value. In summary, while the 1994 United States Liberty Quarter Dollar might not be a gold mine, it's a valuable piece of American history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, every coin has its story. Keep an eye out for those special editions and mint errors. You never know what you might find. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on numismatics and historical artifacts. Share your thoughts or any unique coin finds you have in the comments below. Feel free to adjust the script based on your personal style and channel's theme. Next, we're embarking on a journey through time to explore the fascinating evolution of the United States Liberty Quarter Dollar, from its inception in 1792 to its design in 2001. Buckle up as we uncover the history, value, and intriguing details of this iconic coin. The story of the Liberty Quarter Dollar begins in 1792, a pivotal year in American coinage history. The Coinage Act of 1792 established the U.S. Mint and introduced the first quarters, known as the Liberty Cap design. These early quarters featured Lady Liberty wearing a cap, symbolizing freedom. The 1792 Liberty Cap quarter was a groundbreaking issue, but it was only minted in very limited quantities and is extremely rare today. Its historical significance and rarity have made it a prized collector's item. Fast forward to the 20th century, and the Liberty Quarter Dollar underwent significant design changes. In 1932, the Washington Quarter was introduced to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. This design, featuring Washington's portrait by John Flanagan, became a staple of American coinage. Over the decades, the Washington Quarter saw various design updates. Notably, in 1999, the U.S. Mint launched the 50-state quarters program, featuring unique designs for each state. These quarters celebrated statehood and contributed to a new wave of interest in coin collecting. The State Quarters series, along with the 2004 to 2005 Westward Journey series and the 2009 DC and U.S. Territories quarters, offered collectors a variety of designs and themes, from historical figures to state symbols. These quarters are highly collectible and often sought after for their unique designs and limited mintage. So, what about their value? The worth of Liberty Quarter Dollars can vary widely. Early quarters like the 1792 Liberty Cap are extremely valuable, often fetching thousands to even millions of dollars at auction, depending on their condition and rarity. In contrast, more modern quarters from the 20th and 21st centuries, while still collectible, are generally worth their face value or a modest premium. Coins in excellent condition, or those with rare mint marks and errors, can be worth significantly more. For example, well-preserved state quarters and those with unique characteristics may see increased value among collectors. In summary, the Liberty Quarter Dollar has a rich history that spans over 2 centuries, reflecting changes in design and collecting trends. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer, understanding these coins can add depth to your appreciation of American numismatic history. If you enjoyed this exploration of the Liberty Quarter Dollar, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating insights into coins and history. Share your thoughts or any unique coin finds in the comments below. Feel free to adjust this script to match your personal style and the specific focus of your channel. Next, we're diving into a fascinating coin from recent history, the 2015 United States Liberty Quarter Dollar. We'll explore its background, current value, and why it might be worth your attention. Let's get started. The 2015 Liberty Quarter Dollar is part of the Washington Quarter series, a staple of American coinage that began in 1932. Designed by John Flanagan, the quarter features George Washington's portrait on the obverse and a bald eagle on the reverse. By 2015, this design had become a beloved icon in U.S. numismatics. In 2015, the quarter continued with this classic design, although it was also part of a notable year for coin collectors. 2015 was the 5th year of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which honored national parks and historic sites across the U.S. These quarters featured unique designs celebrating American heritage. Although the 2015 quarter itself did not have a new reverse design for this program, it was still an important year in the ongoing series. The 2015 quarters were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, maintaining the familiar Washington design. In 2015, the Mint produced approximately 610 million quarters at the Philadelphia Mint, 598 million at the Denver Mint, and around 2.7 million proof quarters at the San Francisco Mint. These production figures highlight the coin's widespread circulation and importance in everyday transactions. So, what's the value of the 2015 quarter? Typically, circulated coins are worth their face value of 25 cents. However, the value can increase based on the coin's condition. Uncirculated and proof quarters, especially those from the San Francisco Mint, can be worth more. Proof quarters from 2015 are particularly prized among collectors. These coins were struck with a special process that provides a mirror-like finish and crisp details. Depending on their condition, such as those graded PR69 or PR70, 2015's proof quarters can fetch a premium. As always, rare mint errors or unique varieties can add extra value. Although major errors are not common for the 2015 quarter, any distinctive features or minting mistakes might be of interest to collectors. In summary, the 2015 Liberty Quarter Dollar is a significant part of the Washington Quarter series. While it may not be the rarest or most valuable coin, it remains an important piece of modern American numismatic history and can be a great addition to any collection, especially in high-grade or proof condition. If you enjoyed this look at the 2015 quarter and want to learn more about coins and their history, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Share your thoughts or any interesting finds in the comments below. Feel free to customize this script according to your channel's style and focus.